Hey guys, you can probably tell I'm actually not walking home. I'm actually in my room, and I've just gone into a website called Techno Buffalo, which is the usual website that I actually go on to find my tech news. I go on Techno Buffalo and I download blog on T3 and sometimes TechCrunch. TechCrunch is more of the like financial side of the tech world, whereas like Techno Buffalo does all around. They do gaming as well. They talk about Apple, Android, Windows, WebOS. Well, not anymore, WebOS. Just everything. And I download blog, which you can probably tell from the actual I is that it's Apple based, and they talk about jailbreak. They talk about jailbreaking, tweaks, apps, all of that stuff. So the reason I'm doing a blog in my room is because I've stumbled onto Techno Buffalo, and 4K is here, and it's available to the mass market. And 4K is like take a high definition, like a full HD TV that's 1080p. Now picture it 4 times better. Like I never thought HD could actually get any better. Like seriously, other than getting 4D like uh well, I know we've got 3D where it's just like giving you perspective on people, and but there's 4D which gives you like smells, nudges, like if the snake's in the room, like there's vibrations in the floor to tell you where the snake is like supposed to be and all that stuff. Um, I've digressed. Yeah, 4K is here. It's available to the mass market. It's like they've got a camera already, the GoPro Hero 3, and it's thinner, lighter. I'm not saying the details just because I've scanned through this. It's able to run. It's able to run at 1080p in 60, 50, 48, 30, 25, 24 frames per second, and then 720p it's able to run at 100 frames to 49 frames per second, and then WVGA 120 frames to 100, 60, 50 frames per second, and it's capable of capturing 12 megapixel wide cameras with simultaneously video and photos and a remote. Uh, I've just read the paragraph. Um, that's really a bad thing because at 4K, like it's the entry level camera is $200, and for some reason it's going to cost an extra $200 for a black edition. I don't know if that's racist, but it doesn't say the difference between them both. Um, yeah, if you run at 4K, the frame rate drops down at 15 frames per second, while 2.7K only allows 30 frames per second. Um, you can kind of see why. You can see why it's going down to 15 frames per second, but as time goes on, like 4K will become 5K, and then 5K will become 6K, and the technology will catch up. Like it's like now it's at 4K at 15 frames per second, but in the next year it could be 4K at 60 frames per second. You never know, because it always surprises me what they come up with these days, and what new like take the iPhone for example. They've made it strong. They've made it stronger, much better. The engineering standpoint. They've shrunk all the components down, which I thought they couldn't do. They've shrunk it all down. They've made it thinner, and somehow they've made it longer, and they've made it lighter as well. I don't know how they've pulled it off. So there's nothing else. I'm just scrolling down the page, and there seems to be a video. So I'll watch that, and I'll probably do another video on it. Well, another little podcast like this. So see you later. Yeah, that was a bit gay. I probably won't be doing that again. See ya.